the thing about coaching is it's different every day. You have different athletes, different challenges. I mean, coming into the pool can seem like monotonous at times, and like you're just doing the same thing, the grind, but to me, it's my favorite place to be, coming in and finding new ways to challenge myself, and I just always am trying to learn. We've created a culture where kids and athletes want to show up and they want to work hard, and that's what's so invigorating for me, is like this idea of you can create a place and it can shape a place that where kids want to get better, and this idea too of we're making people better, we're making the sport better. That's going to eventually make its way out into the world through teaching life skills. And swimming is the vehicle which we get to teach that. So knowing that we're reaching and so many people and making the world a better place through the sport of swimming is what is just invigorating, and that's what keeps me coming back. And I know I have this opportunity here. It's comfortable in the sense of like I know my way around, my family's here, my wife works in the community, my sons have grown up here. To me, it's just home now, and we're also expanding too, which keeps me coming back. We're building a 50-meter pool here at the school. We're building a swim academy. So knowing what's coming up down the road and knowing that I haven't reached my full potential as a coach are just things that bring me here and keep me coming back. Having Drew back with us this year is also a big challenge for me. For the first time, dealing with a pro athlete who's got a world championship medal, who's been to the Olympics, is a new challenge for me that I'm really enjoying and figuring out, kind of with Drew, not for Drew. So like, it's a fun, exciting adventure that we're on. So putting those two things together makes it fun for me every day. The biggest thing I want to do is create systems that provide feedback for athletes instantaneously. As a coach, I have 30 some athletes in the group. We have 450 or 60 on the whole club. Trying to reach and coach everybody every day is hard. It's a big challenge. Like there's one of you and there's so many of them. So, I just thought about ways, and I look for ways, and I steal ways from ways that we can get instantaneous feedback. So the wiffle balls on the head, the wiffle ball under the chin, the swim bridges, all things that just say, am I doing this right or not? How do I know? Well, this is going to tell me how to do that. Having things that give them their own so they can learn on their own and they can discover their strokes, their ways, allow them to give feedback on their own. That helps them be an athlete. So my challenge to them is they need to ask themselves questions. Is this working? Am I connecting my stroke? How do I know that? Well, the parachute's going to let me know. The pulleys are going to let me know. If I've been on your pool deck, I've probably learned something from you. And, like I remember, I don't know, it's probably 10 years ago, maybe 12 years ago, I was on the deck of Tony Bates at PASA, and just watching the way he ran the practice and interacted. I mean, it was just fabulous to see him just have complete command of the group and what they were doing. Donnie Brush and IU and the pulley system, and watching how much better their athletes got on that system and the power they were able to use there. So from that pool deck, watching a practice with Eddie Reese, just the interaction that he has with his athletes, like he keeps it fun and light, it makes them laugh, but at the same time he gets the athletes to work hard. Everywhere I go, it's like I can learn something here. What can I learn, and how can I bring that back to my program, and how can I use it with my personality and apply it to here based on the things that we have going on. Everybody has just a goal that's probably one step ahead of where they are now. That's, to me, just outside of their comfort zone. That's probably a little bit scary, and that my goal as a coach is to set them up for that goal and have them try to achieve that goal and have them own it. I want them to have that ownership, but from that team standpoint, obviously, that club The high school championships and the national championships and breaking all the records, all the relay records are always goals. And you know, the girls 400 free relay record was broken last summer, or in California. So I think those girls want that back, but we certainly got our work to do.